Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Happy Friday. I just thought I would come on and give you guys an update in regard to yesterday's video where I spoke about Becky, aka Nonsense on the Web, and something is just not rubbing me the right way, but we will get into that. Before that, my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Yesterday, I made this video in regard to Becky, aka Nonsense on the Web, where she was going around calling, as she says, the anti-extremist, mentally unstable and stuff like that. But she also made a statement about Steve, to which a lot of people in my comment section made a very good point. Is like, how was she getting his messages if he's apparently blocked? But this is what she said.
These are boundaries that I should have set a long time ago for myself, and unfortunately I didn't. You are a creepy older man. I am involved with somebody. I have told you respectfully over and over again, don't message me. You're blocked, and you can't get the fucking hint. At this point in time, there's a whole lot more. And next point is I'll have Kyle fucking address you if I have to, because you aren't getting it. Fucking stay the fuck away from me.
Now, at the end of the day, it could be any other creepy old man, but I'm just assuming it's Steve. Steve also feels it's Steve. A lot of other people feel it's Steve. He did address this, where I will leave a link to the video where he himself addressed this. But also something else that I want to actually address, to which in yesterday's video, I mentioned that she said Penelope actually doxed her and threatened her kids. Penelope actually put this on a community tab, and this is how the email went. Dear Nonsense, I'm writing this email to you directly because I heard you tell a little bit more about your life yesterday, and it made me stop and think. I'd like to see if we can come to an agreement for a truce and both agree to stop discussing each other. Sorry this is so long. I know that you have a strong dislike for me. I respect that. I know you think I'm a bully and an unkind person. I also respect that. I can honestly tell you that after I realized you won KJ, I did genuinely enjoy your content. I owe Roseanne and you a thank you for helping me see the sides of Molly that I hadn't seen myself. I was sincerely giving Roseanne every screenshot from Patreon because I believed it was helping you and Roseanne. I also truly understand why you didn't trust me and didn't like me because of my behavior. When I thought you were Cage, I acted like a lunatic. I own that and I do apologize for it. I don't expect you to forgive me. I also want you to know I did not give your info to Molly. Like I stated in one of my community posts yesterday, by the time I received your info, Molly had already found your IG and liked a post. I mistakenly thought she followed you too. I received your info from someone I do not know. The sender actually used your name as their name, which I didn't know was your name until I read through the emails. I honestly didn't even think it was real at first and thought it was probably a phishing email to get me to click on something. Please know that I will not put your info out or give it to anyone. I only have given it to my attorney and my local police department. I'm writing this email specifically to ask you for a truce. I am simply asking that you pretend I don't exist. After hearing about your sister, your nieces, I realize you are doing a very amazing kindness because you love your sister and her daughters. I don't know any of the custody arrangements, etc. But I know I don't want to cause any issues for you in the court system. My attorney honestly does not know if a filed harassment complaint and petition for a no contact order would or could affect your custody in any way. This is not a threat at all. You may also know that with your custody arrangement, a harassment complaint and petition for no contact order may not have a negative effect on you or your nieces, and therefore might decline my offer. But I'm sincerely making you this truce offer on behalf of your nieces. I have no doubt you are doing an amazing job raising them, and you don't deserve any stress from YouTube drama. If you would be willing to stop discussing me on any form of social media, I will do the same for you. I will not make any comments about you in live chats or on post/videos. I will not name you in any of my videos. I will not discuss you privately with anyone else on YouTube. I only ask that you do the same. I would also ask that your mods and other friends on YouTube don't discuss me on your behalf. I don't really have any close friends on YouTube and that do or would discuss you on my behalf. But I'm happy to make a community post and ask that anyone who supports me sees discussing you on my behalf. I will also agree not to discuss any of your mods. If you want, I am happy to take down the 2 videos I have that were made on as replies to you. I'll check the 3rd one I posted on Thanksgiving. That one was not directed at you, but I may have said your name, so I'll double check. And we'll remove it if your name is in it. I would ask that you take down the PSA video, the live stream you posted on around Halloween, threatening to dox me and any other live streams where I am one of the main topics. Or if you prefer to call a truce moving forward, we can do that as well and each keep our respective videos up. Lastly, if you want, I can go through comments on my videos and post and remove any negative comments I've made about you. And I will remove all of my community posts over the past 2 days that were addressing you. I know you don't trust me, but if we make this agreement and I break it, then you can start discussing me again. Then, if I should proceed with the harassment complaint and petition for no contact order, you'll have this email to negate my claims anyway. I'm not sure if you'll ever read this. I'm always going to attempt to send it to you on Facebook Messenger. I will be closing my police report tomorrow morning and will also have the opportunity to retract since it has not been officially closed. Best regards. Now, first and foremost, that to me was very big of her to do. That was very kind of her to do. That is actually extending the olive branch, which I can commend Penelope for. But you see, what rubs me the wrong way is the fact that Nonsense obviously saw this. So she took this. She basically did the same thing that Unirock did, lied about a situation. This was in the form of an email. She took this and spun it to benefit her. This does not say what she said yesterday, how Penelope is threatening her kids. For number one, Nonsense is putting her own kids in harm's way for creating drama, for stirring the pot, for putting them in direct shot of all these people coming after her. Penelope was a bigger person and reached out, especially for the kids' sake. And that liar, Nonsense on the web, spun it so people can feel sorry for her. Who has that pattern of behavior? Katie Joy. So she's taken quite a few pages out of Katie Joy's book, and especially the biggest one of all is making Steve look like this horrible, nasty man, this disgusting man. But most importantly, why lie on people? The truth always comes out. Why stoop to this level? How is she any different from Unirock? The same people or the same person that she was willing to call out. Liars. Did she really have to go through this? Did she have to really go to this extent to be the head bitch in charge? If you really want to be the head bitch in charge, you got to be that bitch. And she ain't that bitch. She herself is absolutely disgusting. She is definitely following in Katie Joy's footsteps. For her to make up lies like this about people is absolutely unacceptable. From going over this email that Penelope actually sent her, I don't know her backstory, but if she claims that she cares so much about these kids, I call bullshit. She gives a shit. If she truly did give a damn about these kids, she wouldn't be doing half the things that she's doing. Is she this desperate for attention? All these people are coming after me, calling me a demon and all this, yeah? Open your eyes, people. Look at who's the demon. Look who's lying to you for clicks and views. Who remembers when Nonsense first came to YouTube, how humble she was? She had a lot of people fooled, including me, for a little while, but still she had me fooled. But at the end of the day, take a closer look. She is fake, she is phony, she is fucked up to do such shit like this and claim to care about her kids where she herself is putting her kids in harm's way. So, the next time somebody comes and tells me shit or gives me shit about Nonsense, I suggest you take a deep look at exactly who you guys are supporting. Because a person like this that carries on like she is the big bad wolf, she ain't shit. So you guys, I thought I'd give you that update. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe out there, be kind to one another, and don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.